red cup in hand, smooth as the night. Tim's got the voice setting the vibe just right. Sin shaking truth with a twist of flair. Z and Sal dropping wisdom flowing through the air. Raise it high, it's Red Cup Wednesday. Cigars lit and the world fades away. Pour the stories, watch the spirit sway. This is where the culture comes to play. A smoke-filled room where legends breathe.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Sam from Cloud Bro Cigars, and welcome to another edition of Red Cup Wednesday. As you can see, red cups are in the air. It's early, aka late, because we're out doing things today. So we're gonna start the show a little later than usual. So right now it's just me drinking and smoking with you all. Shout out to Tim, shout out to Z, Sal, Kenyon, Peaches, Hollywood, Z. Few of them, and Mr. Cigar Ed Green. They'll probably hop on here in a few once they get settled in, but it's Red Cup Wednesday. So just welcome to the show. Appreciate everybody that tunes in on a weekly basis. You know, usually we have topics and things going on tonight, but tonight's just going to be a free-flowing Red Cup Wednesday. We're going to have some spirits going, cigars blowing, have a good time tonight, y'all. So appreciate everybody tuning in so far. So another Wednesday's in the books. It's been a very, very long week for me. Coming off of Dallas Smoke Fest, trying to get back to the swing of things, and man, just coming off a big high. You know, it was a very, very good week, very good experience at Dallas Smoke Fest. Got to hang out with some pretty amazing people from the cigar culture. You know, smoked some really good cigars, and I'm still smoking some good cigars. This cigar right here is a cigar I just got today by Dakota Smokes, one of my homegirls from Miami, but she actually resides here in the DFW area. So shout out to Dakota Smokes. So I'm smoking one of her cigars. They gave me a pack today, so they want me to try them and test them out. So I'm smoking a pack. Like I said, it's Record Wednesday. You other hosts will be on shortly. So if you would, type into the comments if you guys are here, you're tuning in, where you tuning in from, and then we'll get the show started once everybody starts popping in. In the meantime, just give me a minute. We're gonna shoot some commercials from our sponsors.
Get ready for a fashion revolution. We're in a dark clothes, we're causing a commotion. From the lanes to the street, we're making a statement. In a stylish walk, we're the fashion generation.
Welcome back. It's a very slow and special edition of Red Cup Wednesdays. Sam from Cloud Bro Cigars. I'm just chilling and smoking tonight. A lot of our hosts are out sick and working tonight, so just want to jump in for a few, smoke a little bit, drink a little bit, talk a little bit about some things going on and coming up. As always, I always want to thank everybody for tuning in. I mean, you guys are some amazing people. You guys comment, you guys shed light on a lot of subjects. You know, you bring a lot of things to our attention that we don't know about and add to the content and the conversations that we have on Red Cup Wednesdays. So if anybody wants to get in on Red Cup Wednesday tonight, shoot me a DM. I'll send you a link. We can get you in. You can join in the conversations tonight. As we normally do, we'll talk about cigars smoking and the spirits we're drinking. So tonight I'm smoking a cigar by Dakota Smokes, and I am drinking the Diamond XO. And a little bit of Corona too. So got a mixture of everything going on tonight. So, but again, welcome to Red Cup Wednesdays. What's going on with everybody? How's everybody doing? What's everybody been up to? I know last week we had a very, very good show, deep conversation, brought up some nice topics, and a lot of people chime in on them. So we want to see how everybody's doing tonight, what everybody's drinking and smoking on. What can give me 1 second. Trying to bring Z in, and for some reason I can't get Z on. Give me just a moment, y'all.
Oh, baby, it's been so long. This is rated R. This is rated R.
Tim's got a flame and a story to tell. Red cup vibes where the cool people dwell. Cigars in the air and it smells so divine. The cigarologist, man, he's one of a kind. Raise your red cup higher in the sky. Toast to the man who keeps the vibe alive. Whiskey flows smooth and cigars burn slow. Tim's the host.
Probably super dope, man. That's super dope.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, give me one moment. I'll be right back.
Sorry about that.
Are you good? You good? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Sorry, I'm back. I've been running a lot of commercials, waiting on Z to get back into the show. But welcome back to another edition of Red Cup Wednesday. Trying to figure out where everybody's at tonight. Try to join. It says blocking my cams. Okay, so Z's coming on. And I got clarity on the cigar. So this is a cigar by Dakota Smokes. It is a fat bottom. Nope. Let me get the name right. And see, I'm dancing between 5 different things, y'all, so forgive me. Dakota Smokes, Fatty Girl Maduro. And this is a very flavorful cigar. So, Lynn, how you doing? Just drinking and smoking tonight, just trying to kick things off, get things rolling as usual. There's been a lot of people jumping in. My neighbor came down the street and was asking me about the show and everything. So I was telling him about the show in between the commercials. So that's why you guys are seeing a lot of content, a lot of reels and stuff um, that we normally don't play all the time. But, you know, we're usually talking and getting stuff in. But hey, again, welcome everybody to Red Cup Wednesday. It's just me tonight so far. It'll be some couple people coming in. If you guys are interested in joining the show tonight, want to have a conversation, DM me and I will send you a link to the show. You can hop in. We can talk tonight. It's the Cloud Bros winning night for Wednesday. So you guys want to holler at me, you want to talk about cigars, talk about things going on in the cigar culture in the community, feel free to send me a DM. I'll send you the link. You guys hop in. We can all talk and get in tonight. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, back to Dallas Smoke Fest again. Let me talk about this for a minute because there were a lot of dope things that happened and occurred during the event. There's a lot of cool people that showed up and a lot of surprise guests. I mean, it was a very, very dope event. If you guys did not get a chance to make it, you missed out on the treat. If you did come in, what's going on? If you did come in to town for the Dallas Smoke Fest, you know you had a good time. So again, like I said, Dakota Smokes came in, got to kick it with her on Sunday Fun Day at the Flames and Fatigues and Flames. Talk for a lot, you know, talk about business, talk about things that she's doing in the industry, things she wants to do, and got blessed some good cigars. So she's got some cool stuff out here. So you gotta check her out, Dakota Smokes on Instagram. Ladies. She's got some Maduro, she got some Connecticut's, and she's got some sweet stuff for people that like sweet stuff too. So it's pretty dope sticks. Yes, it was, Janetta. And we're still putting out reels and content from Dallas Smoke Fest. That's how much fun we had. You know, you go back to your phone, you see like another 10, 15 photos that you want to throw into a collage and get them out there. So we're still pumping stuff out and just having fun with it. Just getting ready for the Thanksgiving next week. I know everybody's looking forward to some time off of work, spending some time with your friends and loved ones, you know, breaking bread and just relaxing and enjoying the things that you're thankful for. Because I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now that we can be mad about, but just being able to get up and get some fresh air and move your limbs a little bit, those are the things to be grateful and thankful for. And to be able to light a good cigar too. So that's always a blessing too. So yeah, what's everybody drinking? What's everybody smoking tonight? For those of you asking, the rest of the crew, see Tim is sick, Peaches is working, Nicole has been working all day, Z's driving so he can get on with me. Ed is out and about. I believe Peach is out and about. I think Sal and Kenyon are working too. So you got me tonight. I'm hanging out, I'm chilling, smoking. So yeah. Guess I can talk about a couple of things I got coming up. Next month, I am a vendor for a birthday party out in North Carolina. So I will be in Charlotte, North Carolina, the second weekend of December, I believe. If you guys in the North Carolina area, hit me up. There'll be Cloud Bros sticks all over the buildings for the couple events we'll be at, celebrating a beautiful birthday. So be out there for that. And I think that's going to round off the year. Hopefully, might do a couple other parties here and there locally, but that's about it for the rest of the year for me, Cloud Bros. Just getting things together for January. You got the Southern Cigar Queens birthday bash going on in Miami. That's going to be a dope event. Shout out to the Southern Cigar Queens. They're doing phenomenal things. They've got a lot of sponsors, a lot of vendors, a lot of people coming out to Miami to show up and show out for their birthday party. So if you guys get a chance, please get out there and hang out with them and have some good fun. So at Smoke Fest, it depends on where we're at. I mean, like every city or the cities that throw Smoke Fest or Smoke Weeks, Cigar Weeks, they have a different itinerary and agenda for the days they're hosting their events. There's usually a meet and greet to start off everything. Some Smoke Fest have comedy shows, have concerts, bring out some celebrity artists or some local bands that can actually get it in, have a nice time. There's a lot of DJs involved, a lot of lounges that we go and patronize and go smoke at. Vendors galore. Anything you think of, the vendors are coming out. For Dallas, they had a meet and greet. They had Six Stilettos. They had a '90s house party. They had a masquerade ball, flames and fatigues. But then they also had other events during the day too, for people that were able to go to smoke at different lounges. They had a lot of cutting lights, some scars and education classes going on. A lot of business talks. Talk about different things you can do for your business, vendors, cigar companies and stuff. I mean, you name it, the Smoke Fest and Smoke Outs and Cigar Weeks, they bring a lot of things for the culture that we need to know and things that we should be aware of in the industry. So it's a lot of stuff that goes on every week and in different places all over the countries. Everybody's always throwing something. So if you love this cigar and love these leaves, you're always going to find something cool to do and some very amazing people to smoke and drink with and hang out and have a good time with in real life. And if you're not used to getting out and kicking with people, you'd be surprised. You get out there, and I'll speak on a couple events like the Charleston Smokeout. You know, Hollywood puts on a hell of an event, and it is the family reunion you always wish you could go to, because once you go, you're gonna know a lot of more. You're gonna have a whole lot more family members attached to you after that event, because it just feels like going back home, and everybody's so welcoming and pleasant, and just having a good time. You know, I I talk about this a lot. There's never any drama when it comes to these smoke fests and smoke weeks. I've never been, all the ones I've been to all this year, I haven't seen anything happen. We're all adults. We all have fun. We have good times. We ain't for no drama, no BS. We go and have a good time. So again, if you're just tuning in, if you guys want to hop in tonight, because this is more of an impromptu show this evening. If you want to hop in, DM me. I'll send you the link, and you come on. We have talk, smoke, hang out. Got any questions? Throw them in the comments. I'll be sure to answer your questions. Talk about just whatever you want to talk about tonight. It's a very laid back Red Cup Wednesday. We hate to leave our fans and our viewers hanging, so we want to make sure we're doing something and keeping this train rolling. So that's why we on Smoking and Talking. And just give me 1 minute. I will be right back after these messages.
Boy, oh boy. The fine folks over at Cloud Bro Cigars did it again. Black magic, witchcraft, voodoo, hell, divine intervention, all rolled into one perfect tube of tobacco. And let me tell you guys, best cigar I've had all week. Almost made me speechless. Keyword almost. You know me. Come on. Mr. Spectacular Vernacular, you think I'm not going to have a couple of words? Look, sit down. Let me spit a couple of lower and uppercase letters at you. This right here is going to be a megastar. Hitting the line right here. You got it in the palm of your hand. Because let me tell you, when you're the best boutique cigar around, they don't have a fancy nickname for you. They just simply ask, have you had the new Cloud Bro cigar yet? It's that easy, and it's that damn good.
that damn good. No, I'm joking. So yeah, welcome back, everybody. Like I said, I'm just chilling, smoking tonight, reflecting on a lot of things that's happened in the last couple of weeks. Just trying to get back to some sense of normalcy, having fun, while Smoke Fest and kicking it and partying, and now just getting back to life, back to reality, and all the fun stuff we do. Getting everything together for the start of 2026. These new cigars got coming out. Getting everything lined up for the events and whatnot for Cloud Bros 2026. Just looking forward to another great year in business, and hanging out and sharing some good ideas and some good cigars with people that enjoy good cigars. So look forward to that. 2026 is gonna be a good year. This week's been interesting. It's been a very interesting week. And it's only Wednesday. I think just the closer we get to the holidays, the more things start to happen in a good and bad way. A lot of emotions flare up and show out. So check on your people, man. Check on your good friend, your strong friends, your weak friends, your silly friends, your emotional friends. Check on everybody. I mean, we all have these cell phones that we are constantly on all day long, and it takes a couple seconds to say hi, say hello, say I miss you. How you doing? Where you been? I mean, it's not hard to reach out to people. It's just the choices we make whether to do it or not to do. But you never know what people are going through. You never know where people have gone through and where they're at right now and how they're doing. So just check up on people and see how they're doing. Send them a cigar. Go knock on their door, bring a bottle and some sticks, and just have a good time. Reconnect with people. You never know; it might be just the thing they need. They might need some encouragement, might need some laughs. So reach out to people that you haven't talked to. I challenge people to do that all this week and all next week, but for the rest of the year, just reach out to some people that you haven't talked to in a long time. Share some sticks with them, or some beverages, something. Just go take them a plate of food, and just go hang out with them. You never know what they're going through. It could help them out. So it is a quiet night. We're waiting on Z to get here so we can smoke and drink a little bit. But like I said, if you guys want to hop in on Red Cup Wednesday tonight, send me a DM. I'll send you the link, and you can join us on the show tonight. Let's see what else we got going on here. So again, shout out to Dakota Smokes. This is a very, very flavorful cigar. It's well constructed. It's holding up nice. Nice and flavorful. Not too strong on the palate, but it's very, very, very good. Smoking really well. So kudos. Kudos to the fatty girl, Maduro. And for those of you guys that missed out on Smoke Fest, Cloud Bro Cigars does have a Lancero S Pentella. It's 38 ring gauge. It is a very, very flavorful cigar. And if you guys are interested in it, check out Rockstar's reel he just put out on Instagram and on Facebook. He's showcasing his first light of the cigar and smoking it. Shout out to my brother Rockstar. Rockstar is also hosting a Thanksgiving for veterans. So if you know some veterans in the DFW area, they're probably going through something and need a good meal for the holidays, check out Rockstar on his page. and he'll give you more information on that. But shout out to Rockstar for looking out for people that are going through things and doing stuff. So I mean, he does some great work in the community and taking care of people in the community and making sure that people are included. So shout out to Rockstar. He makes sure his fellow vets are well taken care of and heard because everybody has a voice. So we'll make sure that they're being heard and taken care of. So shout out to Cigar Rockstar for that. So Jeff, yeah, we just chilling smoking tonight. It is a very laid back Wednesday. Getting ready for the holidays. Who's cooking? Who's having people over? Who's traveling for the holidays? Where you guys going for Thanksgiving? I will more than likely be here in my humble abode, watching football, smoking and drinking and eating very well. And I'll probably head out to my family's house and join in festivities there too. So yes. Also, make sure you guys are being safe this holiday weekend and the holiday week coming up. If you're traveling graces. Make sure you guys pay attention to the weather. There's got some storms that are brewing, so make sure you guys take care of that. And if it is raining, just find you some coverage and light up a stick. Let's see what else we got in here to play with tonight. Yeah, it is a very lazy, laid back Red Cup Wednesday tonight. I'm here by myself waiting on the rest of the crew to show up. It's here kicking it. Not really a lot going on this week. Just trying to recuperate from everything. So just having some fun. Yeah. What else is coming up? What else is coming up? February. I don't know. January, we got the Southern Cigar Queen's birthday bash. February, I will be in Jacksonville, Florida. Hold on. Wait a minute. Never mind. What up, Z?
What up, though? What's going on, man?
Man, chilling, smoking, trying to hold down the fort tonight.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, it's Red Cup Wednesday, man. I apologize. I said the kid had rehearsal, so wasn't nothing I could do about that.
Yeah, man, we got to take care of home first. So,
Yeah, yeah, man. So what's going on with you?
man, chilling, man, just trying to recover.
Okay. Okay.
Dallas Smoke Fest took a lot out of me, and I'm just tired, boss.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right. Well, yeah, man.
Yep.
I had a long week last week myself. I had my parents in town till Sunday, so I was running them around, doing the thing with the family. So
That's what's up.
yeah. So I missed last week, so I said let me try to jump on for a minute tonight, see what's going on.
Yeah, man, just chilling, man. Just trying to get back to some sense of normalcy and still create and do some things. That's about it.
All right. Well, shit, man. I jumped on. My mom was here, like I said. She was drinking some Crown, so I had some Crown left. So I'm gonna drink some Crown and checking out the Cloud Bro Scepter.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. You'll definitely enjoy that stick, man. Put some nice work into it. It is a completely hand rolled cigar. There are no machines used in that stick. And I didn't want it to be cute and pretty like most of the cigars are. I wanted it to be natural, looking like a cloud.
Right.
So that's why it's a very unique cigar. And the flavors you're gonna get off of it are gonna be very unique too. So enjoy.
Okay. Oh, thank you, sir.
And it's funny you're smoking that tonight because I just got a reel from Rockstar, him cutting and lighting the same cigar for the first time today. So that's pretty dope too.
Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I can tell it's a little different. It's a little heavier than it looked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As far as the look of it, you think it's just gonna be, like super light, but it's actually not. So probably gonna
Yeah,
creep
man.
up on me a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you got Crown and you smoking the Cloud Scepter. I'm currently smoking the Fatty Girl by Dakota Smokes. And
Okay.
I am drinking Diamond Crown XO.
Diamond Crown XO. Okay,
Yeah, a little bit of yak tonight.
that's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah.
That's my go-to.
Yeah, neat, especially after Phillies, these Zebras and Phillies, they kind of took the game away from us on Sunday.
Yeah, we got to figure that out, man.
Dan Gamble.
It wasn't a game. It was a bad call. You know what I'm saying? To end the game like that, especially you got a chance to get the ball back with that much time left. You know what I mean? But overall, I don't blame him. I ain't gonna blame the game on that.
Nah.
We got to do some different things, man.
That's
but I'm
soul
still,
searching.
but of course I'm still repping. Lions in the building. If
Yeah,
you need
for
your
sure.
favorite team, man, hit me up. I got you. Cigar Editions with your favorite team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed, man. That and Michigan struggled over the weekend, but we came back and won.
Yeah, they
So,
pulled it off.
Yeah.
They was a little shaky for a second.
Yeah.
They might be playing possum though. They might be playing possum, man. Ohio State coming up, so we'll see.
Oh yeah. So
Like
Sean says she need a Patriots hoodie.
Oh no, we don't do no Patriots though. Nah, I'm gonna stop right now. All you gotta do is hit me up, and I'll take care of you. No problem. Or tell Sam where you want me to contact you at. We'll get you together.
Yeah, we take care of you, Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Other than that, man, it's been an interesting week, man. like I was telling everybody earlier, the closer you get to the holidays, the more emotions start flying and soaring, and people start going through a lot of stuff. So you gotta check on people and make sure people are good. You
Yeah, man.
know,
Definitely.
especially if you haven't heard from somebody for a minute, it's probably a reason why you haven't heard from them. It's probably not the reason you think. So you might want to reach out to them, make sure that they're good. They could be
Right.
going through some stuff.
Oh yeah, the holidays hit different, man. People getting prepared to be around family. You might have some stuff going on you don't want to share, but then you got to be around people. You know what I mean? So, like you said, it's always good to have somebody to help you get comfortable. You know what I mean, or try to at least halfway understand what you're going through. So, yeah, I get it, man. Because we definitely the house here, man, where everybody comes. So, even if I'm dealing with something, man, I still gotta throw the turkeys on and you know what I mean? I still got to get stuff done, you know what I mean, whether I'm trying to deal with it or not. So
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't take any days off when it comes to take care of the house and stuff. So
right. Yeah. So like I said, man, my parents were here this week. We had a kind of like a death in the family. So
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
it's all good, man. You go through that process and then, still try to take care of the fam. I think they got here Tuesday. They didn't leave till Sunday. So they didn't rent a car this time. So I was basically chauffeuring, you know what I mean, when they wanted to move around and when we had stuff to actually do. So, long and then one of them long kind of weeks. But we got our own therapy, you know what I mean? Still Red Cup theory, man. You still gotta get back up, keep it rolling, you know what I mean? Keep it moving, man. So
Yeah, that was me a couple weeks ago when I had to go back to Detroit.
yeah.
My grandmother passed. So man, I get it. I get it, man. And trying to run around the city, trying to make sure everybody's good,
Right.
make sure you're good. It's a lot.
Yeah, man, a lot to deal with. So yeah, man. What else we've been talking about tonight, man? I tried to catch you some from while I was driving. I know I didn't get a chance to catch y'all last week on Dallas Smoke Fest, man. But I know it's right around the corner from you. So give me a quick run through the Dallas Smoke Fest.
It was dope. Just that
That's it.
simple. It was dope, man. I was out every night. So I went to the meet and greet, the welcome at CI.
Mhm.
Welcome to Dallas. I was there that night. Thursday, that was Wednesday. Thursday, we had Six Stilettos with the Southern Cigar Queens. A very dope event. Everybody was dressed up, looking good. I mean, we had a DJ going, cigars, beverages flowing. It was a very dope event.
Nice.
The next day was Friday. They had some day smokes, but I got out again at night because I had to work. And they had a '90s house party, which if you've seen any of the videos that people putting on, everybody dressed up and had a fucking good time.
Oh yeah, I
It,
saw.
even Ed and I, we got down there and started doing the Tootsie Roll. So, we had a good old time.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that part.
Oh, Nicole got the video.
Nicole got the video.
Nicole got the video.
She keep the videos.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I
That's
saw Fee had a lot of videos.
yeah.
Nicole did post a lot of videos. I think she left y'all out of it. I didn't see her post the one with y'all. Maybe I missed.
Well, so with Nicole, every time we were vending, we were on opposite sides of the event. So, it was hard to kind of get into the videos and reels with her because I was working and she was working, and so it was a very big venue. So,
Gotcha.
but yeah, now Fee was there. Fee brought me my hat on a Thursday night.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
So the Cloud Bros lid is fucking phenomenal. Has the phenomenal design from Fee. So, so that was Thursday night. Then jumped to Saturday. They had a cigars education Saturday with Menduina and Chevalier.
Mm-hmm.
They had a whole panel of 8 different individuals who brought some very great content and talk about a lot of good business stuff. For everybody that was there for that event, vendors were there too. So it was a lot. You didn't have, you did, there was no excuse for you not to get anything at Dallas Smoke Fest. It was something there for everybody.
Gotcha.
Then at night we had the masquerade ball on the rooftop of this spot down in Deep Ellum, which was very nice. We had a live band that came out and performed. Ricky Latt came out and performed. Shout out to Ricky Latt. Everybody had on their mask, dressed to the nine. I mean, it was smooth.
That's what's up.
It was smooth. And then Sunday we had the salutes to veterans, the fatigues and flames, and everybody had on their fatigue, and we just had a big party that day.
Right.
And it started out slow, but then when I say it picked up quick.
Oh yeah.
It was like a smoke signal went out, and everybody just came from everywhere and just gathered in the spot, man, and we just have a good time, smoking and drinking and having a good time, man. So it was dope.
That's what's up, man. Nice. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go over here and relight the scepter. I've been moving around. I hadn't had a chance to really sit down and get it going. Like I said, I was rushing, just ran in the house. But the not the steam. What was the other one you sent me?
So you've got the unscripted,
okay,
and you've got the Rockstar Dust.
Oh, it's two separate.
No. You have the two steams, either unscripted or Rockstar Dust, and then the two scepters.
They was different.
Yeah, so you gotta let me know which one is which third cigar you have other than steam.
Okay.
I probably gotta look at the picture again.
Bad. I thought they was both the same. I smoked it, whichever one it was, and then I gave one away. You know what I'm saying? I gave it to my people because we was, together. So
yeah,
I gave them one, and then I had one. But I mean, they was legit. So they, as usual. It might have been. That. I want to say, I'm not sure.
I'll look at the picture again.
I want to ask you this, but I don't know if I should ask you. What do Rockstar Dust? Do it have something in it?
No. So the Rockstar Dust.
Bag, I was like, one of these got a different smell to it. I can smell it. When I pulled it out the bag.
Yeah. So it might have been. It might have been my private blend, because our private blend has a coffee smell to it. So. It's coffee cured.
That's probably what it was, because when I opened, I was like, I said, Sin don't do infused cigars, but one of these, I can smell it. Okay, so it might have been the private blend.
Yeah, it was a private blend that has it's coffee cured leaves on it, so it's pretty fucking good.
Okay, yeah, that might have been the one then.
Yeah, I've seen so many packs out the last couple of days, man. Everything's going. But yeah,
that's what's up.
And what you got brewing, man? What's next on Red Cup Theory, Grown Smoke Business?
Man, as usual, man, I got a lot of stuff. Christmas coming up, so this is that, kind of hoodie season time where I'm really jumping into that. Doing a lot of hoodies. You see I added the football shirts just as a an extra part of the hustle. Can't really officially do it yet, but we put it out there. But man, just Red Cup Theory, man, it's kind of like how you started out with a couple. I started out with Red Cup Theory. Did the motto T-shirt, eat good, drink good, talk shit. Went to Henny versus everybody. And those was my three main shirts, man, for a long time. And then jumped in the Grown Smokes business after COVID. And then after that, man, I just said, you know what, let me just, keep creating. So it's still a lot of stuff on the laptop, man, that haven't came out. But, right now we got a lot. We got Drunk Unk. We got High as Fuck for the weed smokers. I got Styrofoam Fiend shirts for the, people that drink out the white cups. You know what I mean? Bourbon versus everybody. You know what I mean? Do fly shit. We got a lot, man. So it's really just, keeping the promotion going, man, and getting, continue to reach out, you know what I'm saying, and get to the people. So, But like I said, we got everybody at the party, man. So if y'all want a Christmas shop, let me know. Google Red Cup Theory, man. Just jump on. I got something for your uncle, nephew, everybody.
Yeah, for sure. The Smoke Dog shirt. I was gonna throw that on tonight, but I threw on my Ash Walker shirt, my Sasquatch for the night.
Right.
But
Yeah,
again, man,
varsity. I mean, we got a lot, man, and so that's just the goal, just to keep, creating. Like I said, we got a lot on the laptop now, and just trying to figure out the best way to, keep pushing different things out here, man. So everybody understand and embody the whole Red Cup theory. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got to do that too. I need to update some stuff on my website and start getting these pay links and stuff for everybody, so they start ordering stuff from me from the site. So that's coming soon. It's working on a lot of different things, a lot of things brewing. I got some test blends I need to run through, and not necessarily run through. I need to get some more, smoke some more, pass some stuff out, and see how people take to them.
Right.
But it's working on the line for next year, so that's gonna be.
Okay, so where are you at as far as the count right now? How many selections does Cloud Bro have on the list?
So right now, just for things that we've done just this past year, we have 4 sticks. We have the conditions, the steam, the fog, the mist, and the blizzard.
Okay.
As far as event cigars, we've done 3 of those. We've done the Cloud Scepter. We've done the Atlanta Cigar Experience Unscripted Cigar Mike. We did the Rockstar Dust for Rocktober Cigar Rockstar. And so that's the 7 we have right now.
Okay. Box press was what?
The fog.
Box press is the fog. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So those event only sticks. We'll bring them out when people ask for them.
Right.
But yeah, I got some new things coming up too. I've got some things gonna help everybody remember just Cloud Bros.
Yeah.
And not Cloud Brothers. So
we're brothers, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna change some stuff up to where it's more defined that it's me, the Cloud Bro, and my cigars. So it's some Cloud Bros cigars.
Gotcha.
So my cigars. So
okay.
I'm so add a little flair to it. A little bit.
All right. So you got like you said, you making it a point to do the event cigars, man. It's gonna be interesting to see what you come up with for Charleston.
Yeah. I need to get with Wood and see what his envision of that is, or if he's gonna let me just do what I've been doing, man, and coming up with cool shit.
Right.
So I haven't a chance to get with him, man. He's he's been busy. He just opened up his lounge. So if you guys are in the Charleston area, make sure you check out Hollywood's lounge. It is fucking amazing. I got to see the bare bones of it. Huh?
It says Lux?
Lux, yeah.
Okay.
It was Lux and Luxure. But yeah, it's open now. So shout out to King Hollywood. Man, he out here doing this thing, man.
Yeah, I saw they had a menu and everything, man. So
he was even in the kitchen putting a charcuterie board together.
Right. Yeah, that's a lot going on. I don't know if I don't honestly know if I ever been to a cigar spot with food that actually serve it. You know what I mean?
Like real food. Yeah, I mean, there's a spot out here in Addison called Elite, and they have a kitchen there. Okay. But I mean, compared to what Hollywood was doing, nah.
Right. Yeah, I mean, like food truck pull up or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or I pull up, you know what I'm saying, at the spot that I'm at, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I break the grill out, you know what I mean? Bring the fries.
Start smoking some stuff up.
Oh, yeah. We do it like that, you know what I'm saying? But just to have that entire concept together, man, and then put it the way he put it together, it came out pretty dope. So.
Oh, yeah. I can't rave no more about this cigar, man. This shit is holding nicely. Shout out to Dakota Smokes.
Oh, that's what's up.
And turns out she's a sponsor for the Southern Cigar Queen's birthday bash in Miami. So
Okay.
kudos to her for being a sponsor for that event. So that's dope too.
And then Sal and Kenya, I have something coming up in California, right?
They do? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, they have. I think they have an event coming up. I thought he sent it out. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And
We're gonna push that then.
yeah, definitely, man. I think it's in December, but it might be, and I'm saying that, but it might be kind of I don't know if it's a private event, so I might be jumping the gun on that. You know what? I know it was in the. He didn't send it to me direct, so I know it was probably in the group chat.
In the group chat,
He might have
yeah.
just missed it, yeah. So it might be a ways off. But actually, let me see if he put the date because he made a post today. If y'all out there in the California area, let me see. Well, yeah. He said, y'all remember it went down last time and it's about to be epic. So, yeah, they got something coming up. We don't know exactly what it is, but I believe it's coming in December. So,
Yeah, so I heard the music in the background at Janet. So yeah, I did see that video because he posted in the group too. So yeah, I seen it. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be dope.
Yeah. So if it's the same event that I remember them doing last year, yeah, it's gonna be a nice event. So if you're out on the West Coast, man, get with Guns and Cigars and find you a dope event to go to in December. Know what I mean?
Yes, indeed, man.
So, hey, we got a commercial scene we can go to for a second.
Let's see if I can find something I didn't play already.
Oh,
Yeah, you do it all just to live the life. Even if it means you don't live it right. And even if it means you don't survive the night. But even if you do, you won't survive the hype of American rap. Push it to the limit, just to get a 5-wheel wood grain kitty. Ride around town like I never lived in it. Yo, gun in my dash, pray I never kill with it. I'm that real with it, got my eyes on the prize. Be a still dude, motherfucker.
oh, my bad. Here I come.
Oh, you good, man. So again, shout out to everybody in the comments and the viewers for tuning in tonight. We just out here kicking it tonight, just enjoying a good cigar, just talking about everything that's coming up, going on. Again, I can't stress this enough. Check on your friends, check on your loved ones, make sure that they're doing good. I mean, the holidays are here. We don't know what people are going through, so make sure you guys take a moment out your life, your busy schedules, and check on some people, make sure they're doing good. Check on some people you haven't talked to in a long time. You never know what they might be going through. You might be able to bless them and get their spirits up. So,
Yeah, definitely, man. I want to touch on one of the pictures. I think Nicole posted a video. It was you. It's like several black cigar vendors.
oh yeah. So the cigar owners pictures at CI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in that picture, you had Friend Cigars, you had Lanad Cigars, you had Heart of a Lion, you had Plow Bros, and Definitions. All in one picture. And we're all in the DFW area. So that was like a Northeast Texas shout out for sure, because we hitting the fences, man. We knock them over the fence, actually.
That's what's up. So I should have hit you up then, but definitely, man, send me the list of everybody because I didn't have the names of everybody. Okay. I wasn't familiar with them, but when I post it again in Grown Smokes Business, I want to make sure I acknowledge all those fellas and make sure they get the credit for being there.
Oh yeah, man. It was kind of dope, man, because Dallas Smoke Fest, they corralled us all because we were all in the building, for the meet and greet. And Definition had a cutting light, and they had all their cigars there that night. And so it was kind of cool they brought all of us together because we were all in there kicking it and smoking each other's sticks all week. So
right,
just to show that we support and we love everybody. Man, I've been on the phone with Mims from Heart of Lion all week, man. We've been talking back and forth about some stuff, man. And I was going through some old footage, man, for his second year anniversary. Yeah. I sent him a video from his second year anniversary, and I found it, so I sent it to him again. So it's going to show, man, we're out here. We push one another. We make sure that we're out here doing some dope shit, and there's no hating, there's no bashing. We're supporting everybody and make sure everybody's got some good shit they're putting out.
Right. Yeah, and that, like I said, that was the dope part about it. When I seen it, I immediately shared it. But I didn't have, like I said, all the names, so I definitely want to make sure I get familiar with all those guys that was in the picture, and definitely make sure they get the credit for being out there and letting people know who they are. So I mean, even for myself, so that way I can start getting in contact and getting more products, from us. Because I tell people all the time, man. I mean, we got y'all putting good stuff out, so you really don't have to go too much further than that in my eyes. We got a lot to choose from. So
yeah, definitely, man.
Holidays, man. Support the black businesses, man. Definitely during the holidays, we all appreciate it. So, what I mean? We definitely appreciate it. And, I always try to put my deadline out kind of around, before the 18th, before, so it arrive on time.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but definitely, man, y'all start thinking about that, putting some things together. Start ordering now, man, and putting a box together from everybody, just adding a little something to it. That way when you're giving that gift, they got
Rockstar.
Yeah, they got us, what I mean? All of us.
Yeah, definitely, man. That's a good ass idea. To get together and throw like a box together of everybody's stuff that we have.
Mm-hmm.
And then we should do that for next week. Yeah, I appreciate it, Rockstar, man. I was just telling everybody about what you're doing next week for the veterans, man. So kudos and shout out to you, man. Support you. Red Cup's up to you, man. You're doing some dope stuff in the communities for veterans and just making sure that people have awareness to suicide prevention and just, checking on people. I've said it, I don't know how many times a night. Make sure you check on somebody you haven't talked to, check on your family members, make sure they're doing good. So appreciate you for everything you're doing, man.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, that's a cold dude, dog. I said, I remember we had him on one night. I said, man, you set your phone up across the street and you got somebody with you. He said, no, he set his phone up across the street. I said, well, he tough. You know what I mean? But that's, what I mean? I wish I had it in me like he got it to just be, just doing it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of the things that I got to get to, man. So I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Rockstar, you making me have to step my game up and get out here and just, be who I am as well. And just show them Red Cup Theory, man, from wherever. So appreciate you.
Oh yeah. I think that's a dope ass idea, man, to get all of our, we'll touch base with everybody from Red Cup Wednesday. We'll put together a box with everybody's cigars, a shirt, something, we'll all throw something in the box. And what we'll do is right before Christmas, we'll give it to a fan if they can answer a trivia question. So we're gonna do that for everybody in the fans.
Box, and I will have the shirt done by then. I'm just really working on the logo for the front.
Okay.
Really my last dilemma is the exact one that I like before I send it to y'all, as far as Red Cup Wednesday. But I think the back, how we have all the images and everything kind of coming together already, is just really just having a Red Cup Wednesday on the front to make it,
okay,
go with what's on the back, because the back look hard. You know what
Yeah,
I
the
mean?
back's hard, so we got to come up with the front.
Yeah, the front got to look just as good. So,
Hey,
but it's
Rockstar, if you're still on, man. Oh, sorry, Z. Rockstar, if you're still on, hit me up if you need sticks for next Thursday, and I'll get with you because I'm off Wednesday, so I'll ride out there, see the hill, and take them out to you, man. So just hit me up.
now, what is the event that Rockstar has going on? I missed it. While I was
Well, so it's not necessarily an event. He's just doing Thanksgiving dinner for any veterans that want to come out and just break bread.
oh, okay.
So he made a post on it earlier this week or last week, if I'm not mistaken. But pretty much just shed light to things that are going on in the veteran community, and people that are going through things and they don't have an outlet, to talk about it. If they need somebody, if they need a meal, they just need to sit down and have a cigar, have a drink with somebody, and just,
Right.
just fellowship. So he's doing some dope shit.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So yeah, no, that shirt's gonna be dope, Z. But we'll pitch the idea to everybody. It's not even gonna be an idea. We're gonna actually do it.
Yeah, we actually do it. You know what I mean?
We're gonna actually do it. We'll throw some stuff in there for everybody. It's gonna be whoever wins that package is gonna be dope. They're gonna love it.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm gonna definitely send them out some stuff. So we'll figure that out. So yeah, I mean, some other things going on, man. Like I said, around this time, it's coat drives, food drives, just a lot of stuff everywhere, man. So I think this really where once you get that Thanksgiving and between Christmas, where you get to see the humility, you know what I mean, and how we actually can come together. Because it's some groups here, man. The barbers. So I'm in Kansas City, Missouri right now. In Kansas City, Kansas is about, right over the bridge. So they it's kind of the same. And so they kind of compete with each other a little bit, but they still family, right? And so it's two barbers here, and it might be actually more than that, but it's one barber I know on the Kansas side, one barber I know on the Missouri side, man. They've been doing the turkey drive for like 12 years, man. You know what I mean? And it's like the cities, they do it, for the Kansas side to show up and the Missouri side to show up, not actually in a real competition, but just to show up for the people, for them to be in their 12th year, man, doing it as big as they doing it, taking care of families, man, like it's super dope. You know what I mean? To see that happen. And then one of my people doing a coke drive, a food drive this Saturday, at one of the stores in the mall. And so I'm gonna make sure I shoot up there and participate and be a part of that. And like you said, just taking care of people, man, it's always a time where you can actually feel it. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's something that needs to be done across the board. I mean, because like I say, you never know what people are going through. And the thing that we take for granted a lot of times is time. And we don't know when our clock's gonna stop. So we need to make sure that while it's still ticking, we're able to make sure that we're leaving a lasting impact on this planet and on this world and on our communities for the people that need it. Because, everybody's hand wasn't dealt the same way. We just got to play the cards we got.
Right.
So, and if we're in a better position to help somebody out, we should take those opportunities and make sure that we're doing that and making sure that somebody's at least receiving something from us. Right. Whether it's our time, whether it's some food, whether it's a coat, anything we can do to help, we should be doing it,
Yeah, man. Because it's one of them things, man, like we able to jump on this platform and do something. You know what I mean? Like people say, it could always be worse. You know what I mean? And that's what you got to look at. You could not be in the position that you in. Mm-hmm. Not be in the best position in your mind, but you better off than a lot of people. You know what I mean? You're better off than the one standing on the corner. You know what I mean? With the sign. So, it's that time to be thankful and be grateful and different things like that we can sit back and I can enjoy a Cloud Bros cigar, you know what I mean, and speak to Cloud Bros directly. You know what I mean? I can't complain. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's
that part, man. It's very humbling when you actually take a huge step back and look at, even where we come from, from Flint, from Detroit,
Mm-hmm.
you know, our hometowns, they don't get the rap or the reputation, they don't get that type of credit that they should, because it's some real people out there living real lives and
Right.
going through some real shit.
Oh yeah,
And,
definitely, man.
I mean, I know we removed ourselves from those situations and we're doing a lot better for ourselves now, but, we're not too far removed from it.
Oh, yeah, we still got family.
Yeah, we definitely still have family that's still
We
there,
still
still
got
going through
family
it.
that are gonna tell us all about it. So
Right.
we still know. You know what I mean? Shit, I still got people that hit me up, even if I ain't got it. You know what I mean? I try to get it to them. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Because I know how it go. You know what I mean? When you know, you know. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we not in a position to judge. You know what I'm saying, and different things like that. But yeah, when you know, you know. And yeah, like I said, we try to help out and do what we can, man. And so I think that's what's solid about the whole team. I feel like everybody involved in Red Cup Wednesday has some sort of idea of what that means to be doing better than some people we know. You know what I mean? To have some business in our hand, to be able to touch it, for me to be, Red Cup theory in the back of me, to make it a real thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No matter how successful it get, we still in a small percentage of people to actually do it. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Yeah. So just to be grateful for that.
Yeah, man. I no matter where I go, I'm always giving something, because that's just me.
Right.
Everything doesn't always have to be about a sale. You know,
Exactly.
it's all about giving somebody a hug, taking a picture, slide somebody a stick, buying, patronizing, you know, just to make sure that hey, they didn't have to come out here because, like, take for instance, Dallas Smoke Fest. We had this cat that came out, brought his food truck out, and boy, we almost sold him out. He was like, "Man, I'm glad I got that call today, man, because I didn't think I was gonna make any type of money today that I thought I was gonna make, but I came out here and y'all blessed the hell out of me."
Right.
And I was like, "Man, we appreciate you coming because along with all this drinking and smoking we do, we need to eat something too." So,
Right.
we were grateful that he was able to make it out to it, and it made the event, it enhanced the event, man. And we got to meet some dope people, we got to get some good food, so it was well worth it.
Yeah, that's what's up. And like I said, you never know. You know what I mean? You never know. And then somebody that made that call, like he said, it made his day. And that might be what he's trying to do. You know what I mean? He might have all his eggs in that basket, and he needed, what I mean, as much as he can. So, to be within the community, man, and and I think all of us talk about that at some point. Even our guests that come on will talk about the response from the cigar culture.
Hmm.
I mean, that's always huge. You know what I mean? The cigar culture, man, it does respond to what's ever happened. You know what I mean? I can honestly say that. So,
Yeah, you never know. Like I said, it's the spiderweb effect where you never know who you're gonna reach.
right.
And everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody and knows something about something. So it's just dope that we have those connections to make things happen and get things done. Especially when people need stuff. We're able to give them the right direction and right content that they need to take care of whatever they need to take care of. So
Right.
love it, man. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, man. So, like I said, that's my thing, man. I'm with it coming up for the holidays. Like I said, man, it's a holiday time. If y'all out there listening, definitely, man, reach out. Don't do the typical thing all the time. You know what I mean? Reach out to the people that you see in the Black Cigar, the Facebook groups and different things like that. Like I said, the Cloud Bros, the Heart of a Lion, the Jam Patriarchs, people like that. The clothing companies, the accessories, the Smoke the Collections, the Phenomenal Fees. uh, anybody like that, man, that's working hard with product, you know what I mean, for us, definitely, man, reach out to them, man, and get something that's gonna be dope. You know what I mean? That represents the culture. You know, it represents, like I said, it don't have to be for you. It can be for your dad, your mom, you know, that cousin, you know, or uncle, auntie. You know, people, we got something for everybody, man. And the cigar culture, again, turned me on to a lot more than I knew what was happening. You know what I mean? Now I know it's a lot happening. You know what I mean? And that made a lane for me, you know what I mean, myself, you know, to get excited about, to say, okay, we are out here. You know, just trying to figure out where we at. You know what I mean?
Right.
We definitely in a cigar culture.
Yes, indeed, man. And it's something that's dope, man, because you can get something from everybody, man, and it just all it does is it enhances your demeanor, your persona, man. You get to have fun, man. You get to wear something that somebody took their time out to make and create.
Right.
And you know, from the fedoras to the bracelets to the cigars to the shirts, the hoodies, the hats. I mean, it socks. I mean, we got cigar socks out here. You know, it's everything you can possibly think of. We have it.
Yeah,
and
actually, my cousin Tony made some grown smoke business socks I don't even got.
for real.
Yeah. He took a picture because he does sublimation.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? I send him some stuff sometimes. You know what I mean? We mess around. He actually the cousin that got me into designing at a young age. You know what I mean? Doing graphic design and different things like that, because that's what he did. He's my big cousin. You know, I looked up to him. But he had a picture, and I see this picture. He got a Red Cup Theory shirt. And I said, okay, I know I sent him the shirt. And then I looked down, he got on Grown Smoke business socks. I said, hold on. I don't even got no Grown Smoke business socks. Come on, cuz. And he out there in Houston.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, but sometimes it's like that, you know. Sometimes your family will make sure they're still pushing your brands and take care of you, and you don't even know it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, it ain't like I can't get enough. He was just showing me, like, yeah, I got you. I can do it. Like, let me do it.
Right.
So
I mean, it's like with my mother-in-law, she did my pipe. You know, I got a Cloud Bros pipe.
okay. No, I didn't know that. That's what's up.
Yeah, so she did this this was like year 2, I think, maybe year 3. And
Okay,
then, you know,
that's interesting, man. And let me jump in right here. Okay. So just like you do, I jumped to the steam because it's easier for me to get going because I was moving around. Pipe. Can you do steam for a pipe? How would you do that?
I mean, when you get down to that little nub and you ain't trying to burn your finger off, you don't have, you know, most guys tend to not use pokers because they tend to be more feminine. You know, I just put the butt of the cigar in the pipe.
Okay, I see what you're doing. But can you do it as a steam pipe tobacco? Like how much different is the process for pipe tobacco than cigar tobacco? I guess that's my question.
You know, that's a good question, Z. I'm sure it can be done, but would it be the same? I'd probably say no, because you're getting. What I learned from the pipe tobacco, you're getting straight nicotine. Just like the cigar, you're getting straight nicotine too, but it's a lot stronger. It's a different buzz. The pipe tobacco is. It's kind of like, you know, the old chewing tobacco that your grandparents used to use. Yeah. You know, where they getting that just raw dog nicotine. It's just flowing. You know, when I started doing the pipe, man, the first time I hit the pipe, I was like, oh, no, the cigar pipe. Let me say it like that. Let me clarify that. The pipe tobacco in the cigar pipe.
Yeah, back up.
let me clarify that so nobody, this nigga Cloud Bro smoking pipes. Oh, hell no. I knew something was wrong with his ass.
Right. He's gonna be a Cloud Bro Gator next.
Nah, so but no, it's a different buzz, man, and it's it's just different. You know, with a cigar, you know, you're gonna get a buzz off the cigar depending upon how fast or slow you smoke it and what you're pairing it with.
Right. I guess I'm
But
asking. So the process is it the same? Like, well, because you got the leaf, you know, the binder and the filler and everything. Would it be just, you know what I mean, crumbling it up and stuffing it in the
yeah,
pipe?
but I don't think
It's not an
it's gonna
extra
be.
step.
I think it's just a little different with how they dry the leaves and everything for it. I think it might just be a little different process compared to rolling it and pipe tobacco. Let me do some more research on that. I'll tell you about that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to that. You know what I mean? But
But
what you were doing, you took it, stuck the butt of it into the pipe.
yeah,
Okay. Versus the poker,
hmm
not the poker. What is that called? I don't want to call it poker, right?
the,
Poker,
the cigar pick.
the cigar pick versus the pick. Okay.
I mean, especially you know, like some of us that don't smoke weed on a regular basis and have the black lips. You know, you don't want to be burning your lips with the cigar, so you just throw it in a pipe. As they say, stick it in your pipe and smoke it.
That's very interesting, bro. I never thought about it like that. So we definitely need to talk about that some more. You can just throw the butt of the cigar into a pipe.
Finish it off.
I learn
And
something
you
new.
can smoke it all the way down to it ain't no more left at that point.
Learn something new every day. That's what's
So
up.
yeah.
So the Cloud Bros pipe, you ever thought about doing it?
Nah, man, because it's a different level of smoking to me. You know, when you pull out your pipe and keep a pipe tendered and lit and smoke, this shit ain't easy.
Mm.
It's not easy with regular, you know, patting it down, you know, packing it, you know, making sure it's got air to breathe, make sure your filters are good, you know, make sure you get a good draw. It's a lot to it.
Okay.
You know, it's a lot of trial and error.
Right.
But have I ever thought about making my own, man? Nah, man, I think that's somebody else's lane. You know, there's a lot of dope people out here that can make some pretty fancy and impressive pipes. So I let them have that, man. I'm gonna stick to my cigars.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's what we try to do, stay in our lane. Like I said, because people ask me all the time, you know, about doing something. I'm like, nah, I'm not that far into making my own cigar or you know what I mean, just to put my name on it. Nah, that's not what that's not what I need to do. I just need to, like you said, stay in my lane, stick with what I'm good at. You know what I mean, and go from there. It's enough room, and that's what make it enough room for everybody. When people stay in their lane, just like on the regular fucking highway. If you stay in your lane, you don't jam the goddamn traffic. You know what I mean? Learn how to fucking drive. Stay in your lane. You know, let people merge. You know what I'm saying?
That is a very great example
Like
of
real
sticking in your
talk.
lane.
And that's what they mean by staying in your lane. You fucking up the traffic. You know what I'm saying? When you start doing too much. You know what I mean? Stop doing too much. Keep the lanes clean. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going 90 over far left. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers going 60 far right. You know, and then the motherfuckers in the middle, just keep it going, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense, man.
And know
Because
when you need to get off. Don't be trying to get off from the left lane, goddamn it. You should have already been over in the right lane 3 exits ago.
hey, you done caused the whole damn catastrophic collision because you want to get off.
Right, because you want to get
Knowing
off
good damn well you ain't had no business being over there.
over there in the first place. That actually is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? What we call it?
That's a hell of an analogy right there.
Analogy, yeah. That part.
Yeah, it is. I
Stay in
mean,
your
shit.
lane, just change to something different on Red Cup Wednesday today. Goddamn, I'm be telling everybody. You know what I mean?
But no, I mean it's true, man. Because you know, like instead of me like doing t-shirts and stuff, you know, I know who does t-shirts. I'm gonna reach out to the person who does t-shirts. Hey, you know how to get this shit done a lot better than I do.
Right.
So I wanna make sure I utilize my resources.
Yeah.
You
Basically,
know,
it's always a good product to represent your brand, but it's not like you saying, I want to be a t-shirt brand. You know what I mean? It's like you Cloud Bros, you doing what you do. What else makes sense? Let me get with these people. You know what I mean? That makes
let me delegate and put some money in somebody else's pocket.
right. You know what I'm saying? So Red Cup Theory, it's eat good, drink good, talk shit. So sometimes people don't got nothing going on. Like we did a housewarming this weekend. They wanted to do for the Chief game. So they wanted some food catered and different things like that. You know what I mean? And my girl does her end of it where, I mean, she does the catering anyway. So it's like when they call her, but to do the chicken and the ribs and the meat and all that, then that's where I come in. You know what I mean? To say, it's Red Cup Theory in it. It's a party. Yeah, we there.
Sign me up.
Yeah, we hooked you up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do eat good, drink good, talk shit in that order. So that's how it worked out. You know what I mean? And that's where I was actually with the Cloud Roll cigars and end up giving one of mine away. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man.
Yep. Definitely. And I let them know, hey, smoke that. I'm going to give one more people. And that's how
Yeah. I mean, that's me everywhere I go because I'm always rocking somebody's shirt, you know, or somebody's hoodie. You know, shout out to Chi-Town Peaches and Tatted Smoke.
Yeah.
You know, I got with her and I was like, hey, Peaches, I need one of your hoodies or your sweatsuits for Dallas Smoke Fest. Whatever I got to do to get it here, let me know. I want to hear so I can rock it on Sunday. And that's just what I did, you know.
Yep, and I saw you find a way to sneak a Grown Smoke business in there too, man. So I appreciate that. On the
Oh, you know, hey, that was day one. I had a Red Cup Theory shirt on at the event with all the cigar owners at CI. Yeah,
yeah. But you had another picture on Sunday. You had the camo jacket with the Grown Smoke business on.
Oh yeah. So I put it on after I took the hoodie off because it was hot.
You took the hoodie off.
Yeah, so I did. Yeah.
See, that's dope. That's thinking ahead of time without even knowing it. Like, oh, okay. I was representing somebody at the jump, took it off, still representing somebody else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Like Nicole said, hot dope in real life.
Dope in real life, yeah, man. So you know I do it. I'm always pushing somebody's stuff, man, because I gotta make sure y'all seen.
Yeah, straight up. That's what's up.
Always.
Man. We definitely appreciate it, man. We definitely appreciate it. Definitely anything. If I learned anything, is that the strangers make your business, man. You know,
true.
The strangers make your business. So just keep putting yourself out there, and those are people gonna reach out to you, and those are the ones that make it real. When I get that message, you know what I mean, or I see that email come through from the website. Let's say or the DM or whatever it is, and somebody inquiring about, Red Cup Theory or Grown Smoke business or whatever it is, that's what keep me going, because it's typically gonna be somebody I don't know. You know what I mean?
And that's very true, man. Because I mean, I don't know how many times I've told the story over the last week, but you look at the original Cloud Bros and then you look at, where it's at now. And, it was probably always meant for me to do it this way.
Right.
And everybody that's pushed me and that's been in my corner from day one, it's always been people that I've met along the way, like you, Tim, Ed, Peaches, Cole, Sal King, the whole crew, because we make sure that we continuously push each other's brands and push each other's stuff. Anytime somebody else got something new out, first thing we doing, what we doing? We ordering.
Yep.
We like, hey, I need that. Right, go ahead, send it. Take this money too while you at it. Exactly. And I think that's the cool part about it, man. Like I said, the strangers, we're now family, but the strangers that hit you up on those days and weeks where you're thinking that, it's time for me to remember we talked about this a year ago or so.
Right.
Where, you feel like you're about to just, man, hell with this shit. I'm done. The next you know, you get like a message, then you get another one, then you get another one. It's like, you know what, that flame just get rekindled, and you know it's blazing now.
Keep it going.
You know, you got that. Keep you going. Let's keep that steam engine rolling.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, man, for me, I mean, that was the real thing for me. Sometimes, you know what I mean, it gets slow or whatever, and it might get slow because of me. You know what I mean? I'm doing other stuff. You know, I still got, you know, my youngest daughter is still moving around, doing a lot. You know what I mean? So I got to keep up with her. You know, something might happen in the process. Like I said, this past week, you know, we had a pass in the family, and my family was here. So, you know, you don't see me, you know what I mean, for a couple of weeks like you normally see me. You know, if I'm getting out here doing stuff, you know, trying to do stuff for myself or doing stuff for other people. And so, yeah, we got to take them breaks and do different things. But then I wake up in the morning and somebody in California ordered, you know what I mean, a Grown Smokes Business t-shirt. Then that make me say, oh, shit, I woke up to somebody that appreciate me. You know what I mean? Like I said,
that part.
You know, and that's the part, like you said, that keep you going.
I mean, because like even after,
definitely dope, man. Once you got it in your hand, that's everything, man. So I encourage anybody that has an idea that hasn't followed through with getting that idea in their hand, get it in your hand, man. It just changed the way you look at it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I went from having it in my hand to having the banner behind me to being on Red Cup Wednesday to, you know, just, you know, meeting excellent people, you know what I mean, that, you know, with the same mindset, you know, get around like minds. And so I think that's the dope part of, especially about Red Cup Wednesday, we all got the like mind of just having it in our hand and appreciating the fact that it's one person that appreciates us out here. You know what I mean? I think Sin froze up on us. Yeah, it looked like Sin froze up on us, but it's still Red Cup Wednesday. So y'all know what I'm doing. I'm gonna drink the crown down to the bottom till it's man down.
Okay, I don't know what happened.
It's all good.
Like the internet,
Froze up
internet
for a
said,
second. It's all good.
yeah, internet was like, nah, y'all need to go and shut it down. What y'all doing?
We way past. We over the time limit.
I don't know what happened.
Right. Tim's still up trying to sabotage us.
And Tim
Come
probably got
on,
that
Tim.
tussle. He got that tussle in him, trying to get
Mhm.
himself better.
All right, man. I tell you this: one thing you don't mess with is Benadryl, my nigga. Never, ever in your life.
Hey, it is funny. It is funny.
Bro.
It is funny you say that, right? So I remember. So I work first shift, so I get to work at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, right?
Right.
So my allergies real bad.
Yeah.
So I take an
Me
allergy
too.
pill. I took a half allergy pill. Wasn't paying attention to what pill it was, right? And so I'm sitting at work yawning like crazy. I'm like, man, why am I so fucking tired? Like, shit, what's wrong with me? Then I get home, I look at the pill, the other half of the pill, like, I didn't took a damn Benadryl at work. Man, I'll tell you, Z, I would sit up there like, man, I'm like, oh, yeah, what's going on? I'll sit up here drinking caffeine, trying to stay awake, trying to figure out what's going on, and I didn't take a whole damn pill. I took half a Benadryl.
Yeah. My story a little bit different. So I wasn't feeling bad. I was at my sister's house. I wasn't really feeling good or whatever you want to call it. And so, like I said, they gave me some, they told me to take these Benadryl or whatever, right? When I tell you, I took this Benadryl, bro, and I fell asleep on the couch in the basement. I ain't never felt so fucking helpless in my life. When I woke up, it's like I woke up and my eyes was moving and I was aware, but I could not move any fucking part of my body, dog. And I'm down there trying to figure out how to yell for help, nigga, or anything.
You were
I'm just
paralyzed, huh?
on the couch, bro, like halfway feel like I'm paralyzed. Like, no, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? And when I finally was able to move from that, I said, bro, I will never take a Benadryl ever again in my life, bro. That was the craziest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm laying there like, nigga, nothing. Like, not the only thing my eyes working, that's it. That's fucking
That's the problem.
crazy. Yeah, that's a problem. Yes, I don't do Benadryl. No, you won't see a Benadryl versus everybody. Never. That's
So
not
it's funny you say that. So I went on my sister's house. You know, my allergies when I got from Detroit to Texas, they were real bad. So I'm over my sister's house, and you know, she got a cabinet full of medicine. So she gave me something for my allergies, right?
happening.
And I'm over there. Next thing you know, I'm knocked the fuck out. I'm gone. Wake up a couple hours later, like, what the fuck did you give me?
Right.
It's supposed to be non-drowsy. I gotta go. I got something to do.
Right.
You laid me out cold on your couch. I wake up like, what happened? Oh, you went to sleep. I was like, clearly, what did you give me? It's like, you know what? If it don't have a package on it, don't give me shit else.
Yeah. No, for real. Real talk. I think, and that might be, man, the case with actually most allergy medicine, because mine was the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I came down here and it got crazy. And it can say daytime if it want to. But that shit make you drowsy, my nigga. You know what? The first thing that used to make me drowsy that I stopped drinking, I used to work at Chrysler when I was in Detroit. This is like 98. Hawaiian Punch.
Hawaiian Punch. Was a Hawaiian Punch or a Honda Punch?
So much sugar in it, bro. I could not figure out what was making me tired. And then it finally hit me one day. I said, you know what? It might be this Hawaiian Punch. So I ain't endorsing Hawaiian Punch or Benadryl. I don't fuck with them. You know what I mean? I really don't offer me no Hawaiian Punch or Benadryl ever. I'm not doing it.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like me and Captain Morgan's.
Oh shit.
So I had a crazy Captain Morgan story in college, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and a lot of it's my fault. Like I will take 1,000% credit for that night because I was mixing. So I went to the store. We had a house party with a team, right? So we got the girls' basketball team, men's basketball team. So I went to the store, bought me a pint of Tanqueray and cranberry. So that was already bad. I drank all that by myself.
Gin and cranberry?
Gin and cranberry. So I drank that.
Oh, man.
And as the night progressed, we had two liters of Captain Morgan's going around doing bottle shots. And so,
Hold on. So now, right? So now we know the second part of the story don't mix with the first part of the story. We get that part now. We didn't know that then, right?
Right.
I got you. Go ahead.
So we're doing bottle shots. You're in college, you try to be Mr. Badass, So you got the bottle, you up here, you hitting that joint to, you trying to prove a point. Like, man, I'm big shit. I'm guzzling liquor left and right now. I'm dropping the bottle like, not knowing that your body is like, nigga, what is you doing?
Well, Captain Morgan and gin don't fucking mix.
It don't mix. So needless to say, after we done killed two liters of Captain Morgan's on top of that pint of Tanqueray I had,
yeah.
I go to sit down for a minute, boom, gone.
Right.
Wake up, look around. Man, the girl, somebody threw up in this girl, threw up in her bedroom. I threw up in the living room, and then she kicked everybody out. She stayed in a 2-family flat, so she was upstairs. It's a blizzard outside Detroit.
Oh, y'all in
So
the
we in the D. We in the D. We in the deep Detroit. So I think we were on the east side that night. Might have been on west side. I don't remember. We were somewhere in Detroit
right.
because I was fucked up clearly. So mind you, I had a stick shift back then, so couldn't nobody drive my shit. So I had to make some phone calls and like, hey, these people had to come drive my car home. But these fools tried to carry me down the stairs, man, and they dropped me down the whole flight of stairs on the 2-family flat.
Yeah, well, you ain't no lightweight. You ain't no little bitty dude. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they can fireman you down the steps if they little.
Nah,
You know what I mean?
nah, man. So they dropped me down some stairs, then turn around and hang me over the balcony. It's snow everywhere. I'm outside. I ain't got my Tim's is somewhere. My hat that went with my sweater because I was clean back then. I had the hat, match the sweater.
I got you.
Pretty clean. So finally got somebody to drive my car home, man. They take me home. They drag me in the house. There's pictures somewhere in Yahoo of them dragging me in the house, pants falling down. They give me a dress, throw me to bed, and they start taking pictures. I'm like, you motherfuckers, just why?
Oh, the evidence is tough, man.
Man. So needless to say, seeing if there's Captain Morgan's anywhere in the vicinity of Seneca, I will leave. I will not stay. I will not ask no questions. If you just see me disappear, Captain Morgan's was there, and I don't fuck with the captain. We don't ride on the same ship.
Right. Yeah. And so, like I said, man, Captain Morgan and gin don't mix.
It's a spice rum.
It's not happening.
It's a spice rum first and foremost.
So you started out straight. You never can go back. You know what I mean? You never can go backwards. If you drink it straight, you pretty much got to drink straight all night. That's like me drinking Hennessy and then trying to drink a motherfucking Long Island. Not happening.
Nah.
Not happening. So y'all learned something today. You know what I mean? If y'all didn't know before.
Don't mix liquor. That part. Oil and water for sure.
Oil and water. You know what I mean? Definitely not no spiced rum. Anything in it I can't do. You know what I mean? I can start the night. I can do a rum and coke. Maybe like 2 rum and coke sometime. After that, I'm drinking straight. I can't do mixed all night.
I can't add all that sugar and stuff with my liquor. I need to be straight and nothing.
Yeah, throw you off.
I might have a beer to trying to balance it out, but
the beer give you balance. You know what I mean? Denzel told us that in training day. Give you balance.
Right.
Drink a beer, give you balance. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have to do that, and that's true. So like in the morning, if I wake up a little off, sometimes I drink a half a beer, you know what I mean, to get myself back together. You know what I mean, before I make the coffee. You know what I mean? Some days like that. You know.
Man, oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Years ago, you live and you learn, man. So like I said, me and the captain, we don't ride on the same ship.
Straight up. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dog.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, shit, man. It's still Red Cup Wednesday for me. You know what I mean? I don't know what everybody else doing. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know what you got going on. But if you want to keep kicking it, we can. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't got nothing to do. Well, I got some stuff to do, but they're gonna pay me for it.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes at least. 22.
Yeah, let's get it in.
Let's do it.
You know what? Let me share on Facebook because I don't know if it's still running on there or not.
You know what? I could probably shoot it to. I didn't share it myself because I was rushing. Normally, I share it to Grown Smokes Business. I didn't. Let me see. Yep. Tim. Let me go here. And let me share the Grown Smoke Business right now. We still on. Red Cup Wednesday. You still there? Or no?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. That's it.
Yeah, I was just sharing it to everything.
Yeah.
See
Okay.
who's still up.
I shared it to Facebook myself. And normally, like I start right at the normal time, and once Tim jump on, I share the live before I jump on.
Yeah, same here. Or I'll be on and I'll just go off camera and start putting it everywhere.
All right. So for people out there watching, I gotta get some ice.
While Z's getting ice, I'm about to see what else I haven't shared tonight. Oh man, nah, but it's Red Cup Wednesday. We just out here kicking and smoking, just having a really good time. Let's see what is here. We'll give y'all oldie, but some of y'all haven't seen in a minute.
Tim's got a flame and a story to tell. Red cup vibes where the cool people dwell. Cigars in the air and it smells so divine. The cigarologist, man, he's one of a kind. Raise your red cup higher in the sky. Toast to the man who keeps the vibe alive. Whiskey flows smooth and cigars burn slow. Tim's the host.
Yeah, we have to give a shout out to Tim the cigarologist while we up here still drinking and smoking. Again, shout out to Dakota Smokes, smoking the Deacon right now.
Okay. The Deacon, who is that from again?
Dakota Smokes.
Dakota Smokes.
Yeah, you can follow her on Instagram, Dakota Smokes. It's funny, man. So her husband and I worked together for some years, and we used to work together and hoop together. We've been knowing each other for I don't know how many years now. And then so he hits me up one day. It's like, hey man, my wife, she started her own cigar line, man. And I happened to be online, and I was listening to Red Cup Wednesday, and then I heard a voice. I was like, let's see him. And so he went to click on the video of us doing a Red Cup Wednesday, and then he was like, man, I didn't know you had a podcast. I was like, I'm one of the hosts. And so we just started chopping it up, and he was telling me about his wife's cigar line, man. And she's got some dope stuff that she's putting out, man. It's new, it's different, it's good. So shout her out, man. She's got some cool stuff, man.
All right, well, we gotta get her on. Okay. We gotta get Dakota Smokes on Red Cup Wednesday, man.
Yeah, I think she's reached out to Tim, so it's just a matter of us just ironing it out and get her on. So
okay.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
That's what's up.
You know me, I got my hands on some of everything here and there, so I'm always getting something dope.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, you quick with it too. That's what's up. You always on.
Yeah,
okay.
So this is one of the.
How new is it as far as you know?
So I want to say probably about a half a year, maybe longer than that.
Okay.
So I just found out about it a couple months ago.
Okay. So how many sticks do they have currently?
So with me right now, and this isn't all this. This is stuff that they had on deck when I seen them today. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 sticks.
Oh, you seen them today?
Yeah, I seen them today.
Okay.
And they came out to Flames and Fatigue. So she's in a couple pictures that we took too.
Okay. That's what's up.
So
oh yeah, we need to get them on, man.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
They got a real good story, man. And we tell people all the time, it's a story that really gets us, hook, line, and sinker with, these brands and these owners and, really locking in with them. So,
Right. All because
I mean,
we all got the story.
we do.
You know what I mean? And they all unfinished. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're all unfinished. We still, in the beginning or the middle of the book, we just gonna keep it going.
Yeah, you got to have some page turners.
Yeah, and if it's some brands out there listening right now, if you haven't been on Red Cup Wednesday, you want to be on Red Cup Wednesday, reach out to Tim, Sin, myself, Nicole, Chi-Town, Mr. Green, Sal. Reach out to one of us. Let us know, man. If you got a story about your brand, you want to get on and join with us, we definitely with it. Not a problem.
Yeah, shout out to the whole crew, man. I will say this, man. I know all of us haven't met in person, but we've all met somebody, a part of the group at one point in time.
Right.
It's we're truly a family. When we get together, we make sure that we're all taken care of. And I want to shout out Ed in Hollywood, because Dallas Smoke Fest, we made sure that we were all good the entire week. Anytime anybody needed something, we had it. If somebody needed to take pictures or do some stuff, needed relief to go to the bathroom, do whatever they do, we took care of them. So
Right.
shout out to the crew, man. We ensure we're all good.
And I ain't even gonna, you know what? I ain't even gonna act like Ed ain't seeing this, man. Ed said he had a meeting. Ed on a date. I don't trust him. You see this, Ed Green? I don't trust you. You ain't had no goddamn meeting last this long. I know you didn't chime in to see what was happening. I don't believe it. Call him out right now, goddamn it, because I owe him.
Yeah, but man, Ed drove down, man.
Hey, you might see him in the studio in a second.
I'm in the studio.
Yeah, he in the studio waiting on us. Yeah, Ed Green. I know you seen this shit. But I haven't met Ed, but hey, I fuck with Ed.
Oh man, Ed is a good time, man. Ed is a damn good time. I've got to hang out with Ed in Charleston, Baton Rouge, and in Dallas this year. And every time we link up, man, it's just a good time, man.
That's what's up, dog.
I mean, when I say he showed out at the masquerade ball in the 90s party, man, Ed got it in. The DJ ran a whole, I don't know, half hour to an hour straight our music, and then Ed was just gigging. He was getting it in. Hey, you would thought he was on the remember the dance show?
Oh, the Detroit dance show.
Detroit dance show.
Yeah. What's the name? What was the name of it though? It wasn't the Detroit dance show. It was called something else.
But you know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, he's come on with like Saturday or something like that, or a Friday night, and they end up getting in from the clubs.
Yeah. He was getting in like that.
Oh yeah.
That's
because it's funny. Like Ed always say he ain't out dancing nowhere, but a video will pop up real quick of Ed dancing somewhere.
Ed dancing. He better be dancing right now because I know he heard what I said. Goddamn. I know he heard me. And he one of the people, like I say, I don't even know him, but I know I can fuck with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't bother him none. So that's the dope part about it.
Yeah, man. I need to make my way out to Kansas City.
Yeah,
I sent Paula some sticks, man, because she was on my heart, man. I hadn't talked to Paula since we left Charleston, so I was like, you know what? I reached out to her. I was like, hey, I haven't talked to you in a minute. How you doing? Send me your address. I'm about to send you something.
Right.
So shout out to Paula.
Cool, yeah, for sure, man. I gotta get her actually another Midwest cigar crawl tee and a cigar Kansas City Chief t-shirt tomorrow.
Okay.
So yeah, she always hit me up, man. Uh, she doing her thing here. Her Big Roy, Anthony Barnes. Like I said, both Barnes and Big Roy are big in the liquor distributor area. You know what I mean? But they both smoke, so that's a great little trio that they put together for the city to be able to move around and do the things that they do because they tied into different things. You know what I mean? I think next Midwest Cigar Corral coming up. You know what I mean? They can implement some different things and involve a lot of different people like me. I'm always kind of involved. But I got some ideas, man, that we've been kind of running across, to throw some different ideas in. So we
That's
gonna
what's up.
we definitely make it happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, they good people, man.
Yeah, we need to get the crew together and start making events as a crew,
Yeah,
and
that
just
that should be a goal for 26, man.
I mean at least hit everybody's city.
Not sure what event we could do that's already happening versus our own, but I mean to just be able to jump on some events that start early. Every cigar week don't start uh Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that. A lot of them start on Friday, which is, good for whatever city it is, you know what I'm saying? But some of the events that's coming up that's doing on Wednesday, yeah, we definitely need to be part of them Red Cup Wednesdays.
Yeah, definitely. I think that'd be dope. I know it's a lot of stuff coming up in the beginning of the year. You got PCA, you got Manila Cigar Fest. They
Yeah.
lead up to one another.
You got the Southern Cigar Queens.
Southern Cigar Queens in January. That birthday bash, which I need to go ahead and start booking my flights and stuff at my hotel so I can go ahead and make my little appearance down there and hang out with the girls.
That's for sure.
I don't know if I'm bend, and I say that now, but I just want to go out and hang out.
Are they doing like the vendor events though? I thought theirs was more like just straight events. Is it? Are they
I
doing
don't know. I
vendor?
gotta look it up because it's on their website, so you got to see. I know they have
Well,
sponsorships and stuff.
that's the thing. Like you could be exclusive. You know what I mean? You're an exclusive guy, so you could pull that off. And even if they not, it's still Cloud Bros going out the door.
I mean, I just want to hang out and smoke and drink with everybody. I want to party without working for one event. That's all I want to do.
And so when I hear Miami, I hear Two Live Crew. You know what I mean? Don't get me started.
Right.
You know what I mean? Cap D coming, Cloud Bros coming, Red Cup coming. God damn it. Don't get me going.
Yeah, I need to start doing some more posts and getting some more footage of this hat that Fee did and get started on the next one too.
Man, listen. That hat, super dope. I can't do a hat from not being there. Like, it's hard for me to pick hats anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like I gotta actually be there to see it to make sure it worked. You know what I mean?
I mean, but that's the thing. So when she does her consultations, she gets what you like and what you want to envision in the hat, and then she kind of runs with it. And then before she puts it all together, you see the process. And
Right.
so if there's something you want, something you don't want, you can add,
No, man,
subtract.
so I'm saying you was there, right? Oh, you wasn't there at all. Okay, so see, like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm uncomfortable in certain type of hats. So it's like I'd be a hat that gotta fit my head or at least look weird. Right? Because I think I got a what they call it, what we just call it back in the peanut head. I got a peanut head hat and I gotta make sure it look right. You know what I mean? Or it look too big. You know what I mean? Because I got a little face. Let me say that. My face not big. My face is actually little. No matter how close I am to the camera, the face is little. It's like I got this big ass hat on. It's gonna be look like this. You know what I mean? So it gotta work. You know what I mean? The way I need it to work.
I mean, but
I
I
have
think
to
she's
show up, pull up the fee garage, get measured, and pick the right hat.
yeah. I mean, because I did it like the measurements I did off the fitted caps I had, so it hat fits like perfect. No matter where I go to the side or go straight on, it fits perfect.
Right.
And
But you might be one of them people. Like some people can wear any fucking hat. I'm not one of them people.
you know, honestly, Z, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like aside from like the ball caps, like even when I got this hat, like this is just something I just bought because like you know what, I would give me a cowboy hat. Fuck it, I want a cowboy hat. Usually I do snapbacks. I don't do fitteds no more. I just get a snapback.
Right.
Just because it's comfortable and I can do it with anything I'm wearing. So, and then I love visors. So I'm a big visor kid. So anytime I can get my hands on a visor,
Trucker hats I can't wear. They look fucking stupid on my head. You know what I mean? And that's probably the reason I didn't get the crest hat with Red Cup Deer on it yet. Because if I when I do it, because I'm gonna do it, because I'm gonna support Chris. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do Red Cup Theory. I'm gonna get a Grown Smoke business. I'm telling Chris right now, I'm getting both. Even if I, you know what I'm saying, you see me take the pictures. I might just take the picture of the fucking hat. I might not put it on because it might look fucking crazy. Because my head little and then it'd be a big ass fucking hat that don't look. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And they were like, why that nigga goofy ass nigga got this big ass hat on? I'm like, I'm not doing that, bro.
you know what, Z?
Not doing that.
I've seen a lot worse where people got this hat on that don't match shit they got on, but they got it on.
That's where their confidence come in, bro. Your confidence got to be super high. You know what I mean? So I drink, I'm saying, if I drink a fucking fifth first, I'd be like, you know what, fuck it.
It's going down.
Big ass hat, little face. Let's make it work. Fuck it.
I mean, because like my thing is, I don't have fedoras, so for her to make the hat and then it just worked perfect, and it embodied Cloud Bros to the T. It worked.
Cloud Bros. And that's the beauty of custom. You know what I mean? That's a real custom hat.
What up, though?
For anybody that's listening, hey, phenomenal fee. Custom.
Yeah, you get your phenomenal design.
A Sin Cloud Bros hat from Phenomenal Fee. Go look at it. And like you said, it embodied the whole thing. So,
yeah, and
dope.
Like I said, I couldn't thank her enough for that, man, because she really put it in, and she got it in quick.
Yeah, and she had it in the box, did the presentation. Like that was dope. I'm mad I missed that. I'm mad I missed to see you get your hat, bro.
But see, that was a thing. That was a thing too. So I could have got it the first day, or I could have got it at the 6 stilettos, and she waited for 6 stilettos. We were like, all right, we'll do it 6 stilettos. It worked. So, I was there, I did a whole interview. I ain't got my hat on, I'm waiting for the hat, waiting for it to come in. And when it came in, it was like, all right, Ed had his camera, Heart of a Lion's wife, she had her camera. So it was a whole thing. So it was dope, man.
No, that's what's up, man. And that's what, man, we appreciate that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You make it look at it in a different level, man, to see what type of level we on and to appreciate it. You know what I mean? To have a whole presentation. And like I said, she had kind of halfway leaked it, you know what I mean? And I told her about it.
Yeah, she leaked it. Yeah, because we not talking about it.
You were supposed to say that, you know what I mean? But she halfway leaked it, and I was talking shit about it, but she still came out dope with it. But the hat, man, the presentation, it was dope. I feel like you need to go get the motherfucker. That's how I feel.
I need to go get the hat.
I need to say it again. Go get the motherfucker. Say go get it.
Give me a second. Let me get off my ass here.
Yeah, man. Go get the hat, goddammit. So yeah, it's still Red Cup Wednesday, man. Sin gonna run and grab the hat from Phenomenal Feet. We just appreciate anybody watching. I don't know if y'all on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. We just gonna make it a point to make sure Red Cup Wednesday happen every week. And with me, you gonna see it in real form. Because this is what I do anyway. I'm gonna do Red Cup Wednesday. With or without y'all, y'all can do it with or without me. Because after y'all gone or we shut this motherfucker off, it's gonna be Red Cup Theory. Eat good, drink good, talk shit. I'm gonna go upstairs, fry some motherfucking shrimp tonight, some fries, and wake up on Thursday, nigga. That's what we do. Big box.
So it's in the box.
Big box. Drop tops. Yeah, crown kicking in.
Oh yeah, this diamond is kicking in myself too.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna have to send this to her as appreciation that you put it back in the box, wrapped it back up. God damn. So we need you to show all the Cloud Bro accents in that motherfucker. That's what's up. Yeah.
Like I said, she put her foot in this one, man. It's
So what was the
fucking dope.
symbolism of the 3?
So I'm the third child.
You the third child. See how hard that is, people? That's
And
dope.
so this right here, you know, that made it dope too. The whole Cloud Bros
bro.
card right there,
Yeah,
the feather.
dope.
I mean, this motherfucker's nice.
Yeah, that motherfucker hard. For real.
So
That's dope.
yeah, man.
Hey, and so the other part of it, man, that I appreciated was when Ed showed his new hat. He sent it in the group chat.
Yeah.
And the Cloud Bros cigar label was in his hat.
Yeah, so all those bands from that hat, she got them like the day before or like 2 days prior.
Right.
So she made that hat like while he was in town.
Yeah.
Based off the label she collected from the events.
Right.
And so that's how we made the cut. Because I remember I was joking with Ed, I was like, yeah, man. I was like, man, do I have a Cloud Bros label on that hat? And then he hit me up afterwards, like, man, it's right here, Sam. It's right here.
Yeah, that's dope. Right, for real. And that's attention to detail, man. And like I said, real custom. You know, that's real custom.
That's the difference with just buying a run-of-the-mill, you know, brim and getting something that somebody actually took their time out and created specifically for you. You know, and I tell people, I was like, you know, hey, I don't know about y'all, but I'm about to give me another one.
Straight up.
I mean, because, you know, it's like, I just see what she did just off of the first one. And it was like spot on, like just the consultation, everything. And then going to, you know, actually the final product of it, it's amazing. You know, I can't thank her more for, you know, her design. It's dope.
Oh, it definitely represents Cloud Bros, though. It definitely represents Cloud Bros. You know what I mean? Like straight up, like wasn't nothing else you could do. You know what I mean? Super dope. Like, and I'm trying to think of, like I said, in my head, once I seen it, I'm like, damn, how am I do a Grown Smoke business hat, or how am I do a Red Cup Theory hat that I can send to her? You know what I mean? That I can send to her. But then at the same time, I don't have to worry about it because all I have to do is, like you said, the consultation. She'll take care of the rest.
I mean, you know, we sat there and watched her do it live on Red Cup Wednesday with the accoutrements, accoutrements.
Right.
So, I mean, seeing her doing live and then actually getting the product in hand, it's like, you know, as Nicole always says, she's dope in real life.
Right. But yeah, but taking Cloud Bros word for word, what it is, and then making it happen on the hat, you got to appreciate that part, man. Yeah, that's dope.
Oh, yeah. I told her, I was like, I'm giddy and I'm excited because she leaked it, and then I was like, fuck, this is dope. Like it's really dope.
It's really dope.
Like
Like,
I'm gonna wear that shit to work one day just to see what they say.
right. Yeah, but then you're saying you got to take it off and show them like how it worked. Yeah,
Right.
it's you all day. It's Cloud Bros. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. We done crossed that 2 hour threshold, Z. Man, what you got for the people, man?
Man, like I said, it's Red Cup Theory, man. We started out, excuse me, Red Cup Theory. Motto: eat good, drink good, talk shit. We just know what we do. Grown smoke business. Excuse me. Everything else that's going on, man. We just gonna keep it going. 2026. We want to be in the streets. We just gotta get to the streets. And so I gotta untie myself to everything I'm doing. Get out here for y'all. So that's really it for me, man. I'm just trying to get out here, hit every event. Not every event, but I mean the events that I know I want to hit is a goal, like it's always been. And we just gonna keep it going. So we're gonna get out here and make that shit work. So for 2026, Charleston already on the list. Like I said, my sister in Savannah, and we already been talking about it. I already told her, I said, hey, Charleston's this huge event. You in Savannah, I'm gonna come out there and fuck with you. Then I'm gonna shoot to Savannah, come back. And I think I got a whole plan. I think it's Charleston and Charlotte. I think they kind of close together in times. They might be a week apart, actually.
Something like that. I look at the dates.
Yeah, I look at the dates again, but I think Charlotte and Charleston might not be that far apart. And so that's the goal, man, just to get out here and get to the people. You know what I mean? Red Cup Theory trying to be in your face, up front, doing what we do. Eat good, drink good, talk shit, grown smoke business, just out here hanging. You know what I mean? Because I think that's the lane we in. You know what I mean? So we want to get in our lane 2026.
That's what's up.
That's what I got. Red Cup Theory. In they lane 2026, holidays 2025. I got to take care of family, do what I do. I got to smoke some turkeys. You know what I'm saying? We might smoke and fry turkeys this year, actually. You're going to smoke them first, fry them after, because that's what I do the wings. So, we smoking frying turkeys. We doing the holiday, and then we getting on business 2026. That's what I got.
That's what's up. So I told Tim and Ed last week and everybody that was on that my motto for 2026 and from here on out is stay in everybody's mouth. Figuratively and literally. Whether it's a cigar or you talking about Cloud Bros, I want to stay in everybody's mouth. And I think that's going to be the shirt that I come up with is Cloud Bros going to stay in your mouth.
Cloud Bros in your mouth.
So that's kind of where I'm at with it, man. I like to think everybody got my ass out the house this year.
Yeah.
And got me to mix and mingle with so many people in the cigar culture. And I've met hundreds of people, man, that are just freaking phenomenal and just dope on so many levels. And I wouldn't be able to do that sitting on my porch or sitting in my garage smoking and just chilling. So shout out to everybody who got me out the house this year. And next year I will be out the house even more.
Straight up.
You know, the Smoke Fest, I'm locked in with Hollywood for that. Then I got some more dope stuff coming on next year. I'm keeping my lips a little tight on it, but I got something that's gonna be fucking dope that is gonna be unexpected, but it's gonna be fucking dope. It's gonna be 2026. in conjunction with a new line of 6 that I'm putting out toward the tail end of the year once I get them all ironed out. So that's it for me. Like I said, the holidays coming up. I'm looking forward to, reaching out to people, checking on people, make sure everybody's good, checking on family, just relaxing with family and just enjoying just the things we're thankful for and grateful for. Also, we're going to get together with the Red Cup Wednesday crew. We're going to put together a Red Cup Wednesday crew giveaway with everybody's brands inside of a box, and we'll give it to one lucky winner right around the holidays. So that's coming. Shout out to all the other co-hosts that could make it tonight. Tim, we wish him a speedy recovery. Hope he feels better. Ed, Kenyon, Sal, Hollywood, Peaches, the whole crew, man. Everybody's out here doing some dope shit. They're grinding, and we're making sure that we're heard and we're seen, and we're doing something positive for the culture. So shout out to everybody for that.
No, straight up. Hey, so like we always say, man, another Red Cup Wednesday in the books. I'm not gonna do man down. I ain't done yet.
I ain't done yet either.
I ain't done yet. So we're not doing man down tonight. But another Red Cup Wednesday in the books. We appreciate y'all. Like we said, if y'all watching right now, if y'all want to get on Red Cup Wednesday, let us know. You know what I mean? Because we showing up every week at this point, because it's a thing. Red Cup Wednesday is a thing, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's what we do. It's a household weekly event. It's just like the Cosby Show. We own every Wednesday.
Like Taco Tuesday. We doing it. It's happening. We coming to town. We coming where you at. If you want Red Cup Wednesday, where you at, let us know. You know what I mean? But we coming. And we doing it. So appreciate y'all. It's Red Cup Wednesday. Another Red Cup Wednesday in the books.
And then to end it, as we always do, with a prayer. I'm going to use Tim's prayer. God bless y'all. Good night. We love y'all. We appreciate everybody. It's going through something. It's doing something. So we love y'all. We pray for y'all health, strength, and continued success. So another Red Cup Wednesday in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all have a good night.
Yes, sir.